Oh, oh, oh. Oh, hi! Forgot about that guy. Good thing about this level, though, is it's got, like, a really, really fair checkpoint.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Because, like, I died on this level a shit ton. Every time I freaking done it.
I like experiencing new games with you, but when it's old stuff like this, it's a lot funner when you know what you're doing.
Oh, is he dead? Okay, he's dead. I understand what you're talking about.
Whoa!
Oh, that's how Titans die, bro. They're overheat because the vents, right, on the back.
Mm-hmm.
They overheat and then they freaking explode.
It's awesome.
And it's awesome.
So we're still in Russia?
No, we never made it to Russia. Actually, it's weird. In the entire series, you never see Russia.
Why?
I don't know. It's because, like, the virus starts in Russia. Actually, that's not technically true. At the very, very beginning of Resistance 3, you get this really cool stylized cutscene where it shows a Russian dude with a bowl of soup.
Do you escape the gulag?
No, he's just sitting in his house. But he's chilling in his dom. Dom. Which is the Russian word for home.
Oh.
He's just chilling in his house with a bowl of soup, and then a meteor starts falling.
Does he have an apple?
I don't know. I'll have to check.
I just want to hear you say it again.
Yablaka?
Yeah. I don't know why it kills me.
It's because it sounds funny. The Russian sounds so freaking funny. The word for bread is chleb. The word for people is shelovik. And the word
sounds dirty.
The word for it kind of does.
Not like sexy dirty, just like ew. You know?
It sounds grimy, like like a lot of German words.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite of all of the words is the word for I think it's a little boy, mushina. Unless that's man. Because I know that there's different words for, like, woman and girl and boy and...
Well, there's, like, ushka, or... I mean, that's, like, a suffix. Anyway, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, so there was a Russian man, and he's eating soup, and then it cuts away. It's really funny. Outside of its context, it's really funny looking.
Mm-hmm.
But in its context, it's really cool. It's this Russian dude eating soup, and then it cuts away to a meteor falling, and then right as the meteor touches the ground, he takes a spoonful of soup, puts it in his mouth, and a little floaty hits his soup, and he eats it, and then he dies.
What the fuck?
It's like, that's how it started. You guys wanted answers? We gave them to you.
Thanks.
Ooh, that was rough.
I remember being excited for Fallout 4.
I remember being... Fallout 4 was the reason we jumped to the next gen.
Yeah.
Like, we were just, like, playing, like, Wii games and shit.
Yeah!
And then Fallout 4 came out, we were like, okay, maybe we'll just, commit to getting a PS4s.
Well, I had, like, my... Not jailbroken. My illegal fucking Minecraft launcher that worked sometimes.
Notch didn't give a shit.
Yeah, well... I had that on my shitty laptop. That was when Google Hangouts was still around.
Oh, yeah, we were using that to talk to each other.
And I was like, oh, Fallout? Yeah!
I really liked Fallout back then.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got checkpointed here, and this is the final stretch. These gates will slowly lower, and as they do, you have to shoot those rods. Here's the thing. Some weapons don't seem to damage the rods. Some weapons don't do anything, far as I can tell.
Weird.
Ah! This
Ah!
part's actually really hard, too. Because constantly hybrids are spawning in from freaking everywhere. And the area on the right, that's just to the right of this alcove here, is blocked off. So we have to go counterclockwise against the flow of hybrids.
That's fucked up. I like that.
It's really hard. It's definitely, like, Resistance. Like, Resistance's final area. But I don't think it's especially bad. Or good. I think it's definitely cool. But I think it's lame that they're always like, shoot the rods! And you have to wait for that shit to frickin' lower.
Yeah, I hate shit like that. Like, a lot of boss fights are like that in video games, and I'm like, ugh!
Nothing harder
Hurry
than
up!
waiting.
Like, what was it? Iblis. Iblis
Oh
fight.
god, Iblis is the perfect example of a weighty boss.
Fucking piece of shit.
Just sitting and frickin' waiting for that shit to complete. Also, I forgot you have to go to this one first. Oops.
Fucking Emo Sonic was better than that shit.
Emo Sonic?
What was his name? Chaos? Mephiles!
Mephiles? His Emo Shadow?
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, that lowers the frickin' thing! I forgot! Ah!
No!
They spawned in behind me!
No!
So this area is really hard.
I know, you keep saying it!
It's not getting easier. I wish it would.
You could lower the difficulty and nobody will ever know.
You can't. Nope. I like that games let you do that, though. Halo let you do that.
Yeah. I think it's so funny when, like, you die and it's like, hey, guess what?
Do you want to turn the difficulty down? I understand that you're not very smart or good at video games.
Was it Pat? Pat was playing Devil May Cry and it was like easy mode unlocked.
I think so. God, that shit. The most insulting of it was Super Kong from Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Oh.
So if you keep dying in a level, you have to, like, a menu will come up and it'll be like, do you want to activate Super Kong? The level will be completed, but you won't get credit for it. And if you push yes, a white Donkey Kong comes out and just completes the level, just like speed runs that shit.
Oh, that's where he came from. That's fucking funny.
I think it's the funniest thing in the freaking world. 'Cause it's like, are you just over it?
Here.
I did it once and I felt so bad I went back and did it again and did the level.
Fucking Mario Kart, whenever they would give me a bullet bill, I was like, God damn,
Bullet
I
bill?
really suck right now.
Why are you so bad at kart racers?
I don't know!
All you have to do is drift, but the turns are basically done for you.
I don't know how!
I tell you how, and you're always like,
what direction to move the stick!
what do you mean? I try to teach you how, and you're like, no, I got it.
I teach you how.
Am I wrong? You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
You always kill me in Mario Party. I don't trust you in Mario Kart.
We played Mario Party twice in our lives, and Mario Kart like once.
Yeah, because I hate it.
You're freaking lame. You don't even like regular racing games.
I like no, NASCAR fucking racing games suck.
I
suck.
I don't know if they do. I've never played one.
My brother had a friend when we were little, and that would bring over his Xbox. Like, that's how we played Teen Titans and shit like that. And
Well, what do you mean? That shouldn't have missed.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
We put in the NASCAR game and we were like, ugh.
How did people play NASCAR games?
If you played it with like a setup, like a big ass like, what do you call it, console thing? A wheel and pedals and all that.
Shit.
Like a chair. Like that would be sick.
Yeah, it took forever to kill that. You notice?
Yeah. You can't just shoot it with that?
I don't know if it does any damage. I haven't tried because the freaking angel's in this room and they call hybrids.
Okay, I thought he dodged it.
No, they ain't fast. Was he just dying?
I think he did.
Okay.
Like he exploded.
Your head explode.
I like the fucking roof falling apart.
Oh shit! I think another one just came
not touching anybody.
It's just a cool set piece.
No, it's neat.
I thought I heard another angel.
Do you wanna?
Did we soft block or?
Hit the piston.
Okay. Let's just. Okay. I mean, this is weird. This is really weird.
How is bullets gonna fuck up the energies?
It's a rod.
Oh.
Okay, there are the enemies. Okay, that was weird. That was really scary for a second.
There's health on the floor.
Got it. Come on, this last panel here, and then we're done.
I believe in you. It looks
But-
like a nice little observatory thing.
It does look cool. They keep giving me Brits, dude. This game rules. Die. See what I'm talking about? That last panel just doesn't frickin' come down.
Have they ever made a Civil War video game?
Yes. There's a game on Steam called War of Rights. You really liked that one, huh? Or didn't like it?
Sorry, it's just the word was about, man.
Well, you know, yeah, I do appreciate the maturity you displayed after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was about tyranny, you know? Oh, God, thank goodness it did it.
Woo!
Okay, let's get out of here fast. They're waiting for us.
America ain't the same no more. Hadn't been the same since the Civil War.
I have heard that.
I know!
It's like, freaking, how old are you?
My grandpappy had slaves and I miss it. The fuck?
I ain't racist, but the Civil War was probably the biggest bullshit the liberals ever pulled.
Oh my god. Oh, so... talk over this fucking empty.
Hooray, we beat the game.
Yay! Fucking your sister sent me a video and it was... my first thought was, this is why females aren't supposed to be pastors. Ministers or whatever. But it was a joke thought. But my real thought was like, this bitch racist. She was yelling about like, sea people and mermaids. I've never seen so many. It's evil or whatever, right? But she kept saying like, darkness has taken over. And I was like, you mad that Ariel's black right now? Like, it was like the fucking bullhorn that she was blowing.
I didn't see the connection until you mentioned that, and then I thought, oh yeah.
It was the emphasis. She was like, darkness. I was like, oh my god, who hurt you? Nobody.
Hopefully nobody.
The fucking Build-A-Bear that I was looking at that before we started recording. The fucking build of the reactor meltdown. Fucking the.
Okay, hold on, real quick. So just as an explanation, that was like the central tower for all of the other towers that spawned in Britain.
Uh-huh.
Destroying that caused a chain reaction that caused them all to explode. So Britain is more or less free of Chimera now. All they have to do is go through and clean them up.
Cool. Hooray!
Hooray! There you go. Just for clarity, that's like what's happening.
Build-A-Bear came out with these ugly ass fucking like limited edition Build-A-Bears for fucking Little Mermaid, and one of them is an Ariel, and like they ironed on eyes for the Ursula one. Like her tentacles are part of a dress, so it's kind of cool. But the eyes are fucking weird. They look like anime ironed on piece of shit like bootleg eyes. And then the Ariel one that just put a fishtail on it, like it's just a bear with a fishtail. And just people in the comments were like, "We want like, where's the wig? Where's the red hair? We want red hair." And everyone was like, "Shut the fuck up!"
Ew, that's so freaking gross and weird. Why are they being so weirdly obsessive with it? God, I hate Disney people.
It's the racists. They're mad.
Okay, do your thing.
God.
Insomniac
Hey!
Games! Insomniac has never Henry T. English.
Moo. That guy said moo.
Vladimir Wendiap. Well, the guy had a really Russian name.
No, that's what they called him. They're Russian.
Okay. There's a guy whose name is like the Pinger or some shit. Squiggles, it's Jeff Squiggles Quigley! There he is!
Beast.
I freaking like these. The nicknames that people get.
Yeah, that's way better than who was fucking when development started.
Development babies.
Mac Attack.
J Mac whatever.
Shonuff Kim.
Moses Hood.
I saw that one too.
Kevin! Grow!
Squeak.
I like Kevin.
Squabble Fist!
I
That's
wonder
like his online name.
Yeah, I wonder if
Shit,
we'll
his-
find like his Halo
his
leaderboards.
forum name.
And he's just like, I really didn't like
Cookie Duster?
Okay.
That doesn't sound right.
But you know what? I bet the story in The Office was that they were always eating cookies and they always dusted the crumbs off.
Hey, you got a little.
Oh, sorry.
Or he was always, oh, Nolan
It's
North.
just not. Okay.
I recognize the name.
Oh, that was Steve Bloom.
Hmm.
I thought I recognized him. They don't ever make him do any voices. They're just like, can you just talk? He's got a fantastic voice. Dude, I remember when Technicolor was invented.
You know what's wild to me?
What?
So most credits are like scrolling.
Yeah, this makes them easier to read, and I'm paying better attention.
It is, but also it tells me that the team was a lot smaller than most like modern shit that I'm used to.
To this day, Insomniac is still only 200 people.
That's pretty good.
That's why the shit they make is so freaking focused. That's why Insomniac makes good games. Freaking God. I don't understand why the teams get so bigger. It's like, there are like 2,000 people working on the Assassin's Creed games, and Ubisoft wants to expand to 2,800.
They just wanted to go faster. There's not
You can't.
There's no
you can't.
There's no ideas in there.
Look at what happened to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That game is like 2 hours long, but it's spanned over like 100 hours. It's like, why? Why is there so much shit? It's not fun.
Bring back the single player enjoyable experience.
Just cut your teams down. Like, how freaking sick would it be if like a developer released like 6 games a year, but they were like
Doesn't even need to be that much.
not sequels, and they didn't even need to freaking be that much.
I like every time there's a fucking Pokemon Direct, I'm like, fuck, no.
Why?
Because I'm scared. I'm scared they're gonna put something else out, and I'm like, it's not gonna be good if you do that. Stop it.
They're not gonna.
Well, it's just like I love Scarlet and Violet, but it's fucking ugly.
Oh yeah, well, there's only so much the Switch can do. Like, the Switch is at the end of its life cycle by now, so Nintendo's gonna put out something new.
I think next year they said something about like a new version of the Switch.
That's fine. Just like, if this one's like closer to the Steam Deck, it's like more robust and like more powerful, but it's still like a Switch. I'm good with that because the Switch was cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
it's a fancier 3DS for
okay.
me. I don't mind, and I can watch shit on it.
Homunky Dev, I think it was Homunky Dev or Robin Poe on Twitter. Both of them were like, or one of them was like, hey, y'all remember all that frickin' shit that the Switch was known for? Y'all remember how it frickin' died with 1-2 Switch? I do.
HD Rumble.
And they never used it.
They...
It's so weird. They never used it.
Stupid. They have a pulse feature when you're playing Just Dance to try and help you with the beat.
Yeah.
But I'm stupid, so it doesn't matter. It's so like little. They really need to make a Switch XL, like
Just a bigger,
just
bulkier Switch.
big motherfucker. Like the Joy-Cons need to be fucking meaty.
If they could, like, look at the Switch right now in front of us, and think about the Wii U tablet.
I know.
How far technology has come.
Oh yeah.
They can make I think Nintendo can get away with making another Wii U tablet that has like just like a tiny dock that you stick.
Yeah, one where when you stick it in there, it like put the fucking charging port somewhere else so that when I'm in bed I can play it and then fucking.
Here's what would have solved the problem. You don't put it on the bottom, you put it on the back.
That one. That's this man. That's why I married him.
Or even in the top. But the back would be best. Because that's the part facing away from your frickin' face.
Yeah. I saw a Switch dock that was it was so you could play at tabletop while it was charging, and they just like cut the fucking front part off, and it was BMO.
That's cool.
It was really cool.
I mean, you don't like a simple solution to that would just be put a hole in a box.
Yeah, I literally could use my Dremel or something and just fuck up my dock.
No, I'm talking about just if you want to play a Switch in bed, just put a hole in a little box and then.
But the charger is the problem.
Yes, put a hole in the bottom of the box, plug your charger in.
Oh, you're saying like prop the box?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like there are analog solutions. It's not something that needs to be solved, but it was kind of a goofy decision to put that shit there.
Yeah.
Although I don't know like if because the vents are on the back of the Switch, or excuse me, the speakers are on the back of the Switch. I don't know if that would be wrong. But if the architecture was just designed with the charging port being in a decent place.
Well, it was like
Gaynor! Did you see her name was Shelly Gaynor?
Stupid. She took the test.
Gaming manager. That's
Large.
the job I'd do. I'm sorry, go on.
I forgot what I was saying, asshole.
Well, I was laughing at gay. You can't get mad at me. Her name was Gay.
What was the stupid thing they did with the fucking 3DS?
What do you mean?
There was some button that was in a dumbass place.
I don't know what you mean. The 3DS was actually pretty well built, if you ask me.
Was it the power button I didn't like?
The power button was on the bottom. I bumped that shit like twice.
I didn't like how like small it was.
I guess.
I don't know. Like, can we move the charging port and fix the fucking stand on the back? That little piece of shit.
That little piece of shit stand is embarrassing.
It's the most limp dick fucking stand. Like this little fucking whatever this is, this square dot like.
That finger ring.
Yeah, that
on your
finger
phone.
ring on my phone functions better than that fucking thing. Shut up! Shut
You
up!
picked it up. You know? Okay, check this out. So, every now and again, you'll just like, you don't have a say. When you're sleeping and you're a dude, you get boners in your sleep. Sometimes I'll be sleeping and my wiener gets hard, and I go to roll, and then I'll like drop myself down on my stomach, and for a second my dick's like, don't do that! And I have to like, I'm like, ah, okay, sorry.
Panic!
I dropped my Switch one time, and I got the similar pain in my pelvis. I'm gonna break my dick one day. That's gonna be the... Oh, man. Oh, I don't want to think about that.
Aww.
What? Oh, no mutagenic, bloodthirsty, freedom-hating alien scourge were harmed in the making of this game.
Or aliens. Fuck you, UK!
Oh.
Huh.
What's this?
What did you earn? What did you earn? Is that hail?
No, it's snow.
Fuck
So, the last thing that Captain Lady ever said was his body was never recovered.
That's fucked up. Oh, is this the fucking... Oh, yeah! They were looking for him! He looks so done with this shit.
More than you know.
Oh! What the fuck? Bet! No! Come on! I would have thrown out the helicopter. What the fuck are they gonna do? Haha, now we're all stuck out here.
Now we're all stuck. Lol.
So that's why 2 opens like that.
Yeah.
I was
So,
wondering. So,
Resistance
2
2?
just picks right the fuck up.
Yup, Resistance 2
Wow.
picks up in that helicopter.
That's fucking wild.
Your feats of dexterity and strategic brilliance have propelled you to victory once again. Your name shall be spoken in tones of hushed reverence across the globe.
And it was hard.
Hard. I'd play this game on hard mode only if it got a PC port. Can we get that? Can we get that?
Yeah, Nintendo?
Nintendo? Fix your game. Resistance: Fall of Man.
Hooray!
One of the best video games ever made.
I really enjoyed that.
And I'll say it here, like I said it in my video, and I've said it to you 1,000 times. This game isn't great for any bar that it sets, but for the simplicity that it exudes. The elegance of its design is in its simplicity. Everything about it is readable and clear. The muzzle flash doesn't freaking obscure most of the screen, so I know what I'm shooting at. The enemies are always clear against the environments they stand on.
You still mad at Killzone?
No, I'm mad at freaking Halo because you can't see past the freaking muzzle flash if you use an automatic weapon. And I understand that might be to disincentivize using automatic weapons because Halo's always been about precision weapons, but...
Fuck off. Don't add the automatic weapon.
Yeah, Bungie.
You can disincentivize it by having less fucking ammo. Boom! Hire me, Microsoft.
Okay. Hey, dude, I got something for you. Look down. Look up. Look over there.